Okay, did you push the button? Okay, today, hey y'all, what is up? Today I have a new video, which has been a while. I wanted to talk today in my video about why it's been kind of a little bit of time since I uploaded another video. I've been really, I think the word is exhausted. I feel very exhausted and not overwhelmed. I'm not overwhelmed because when it comes to my medications, I'm very focused, but like just tired of, and my issue that I'm kind of like facing right now is just that I take medicine, and like if y'all are PHers out there, y'all take medicine every day. You know the struggle. And my fire burns really bright a lot of times because I have like really like a lot of focus to keep my health in tip-top shape and keep my weight the same and maintain weight, maintain my health, maintain my medicines. And I feel just exhausted from the constant on top of the medicines, on top of the medicines, on top of the medicines. I take three specialty medicines, and the other medicines I can order, from our local pharmacy. But those of you out there who have specialty medicines understand the struggle and the ordering, the constant ordering, measuring, making sure I have enough for the week, making sure everything's done correctly, making sure I have enough for all my pill cases and stuff like that. It gets exhausting. Like, here are all my medicines. There's like a lot of medicines in there, and I live on medications, which is fine. I make sure and organize like 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week. This is how much I have. Okay. And then as the weeks go by, I can see, okay, I have 2 weeks left. Okay, I have one, like I have to order my medicines now and stuff like that. And so it's just really been dragging me down. I'm not going to compare the two. Please do not, confuse that when I'm like using this as an example. But people that have a drug addiction they get up every day and they need the drug. Like, they chase that drug. And after a while, God willing, and hopefully chasing that drug for them gets exhausting and they get tired of doing that. And so a lot of times that helps people to recovery because they're so exhausted from the chase, and for people like us that require the drug to live, who aren't, don't have addictive personalities and are just, trying to live, the everyday mundaneness of it gets so exhausting, because every few hours I take a medicine, every few hours I take a medicine, every 6 hours I take a medicine. And that's just to help me breathe. That's not like, oh, you're, getting high or having a great time, or, oh, you feel good. Like, it's not, it's just for life. We take that for life, to live every day, and it's exhausting because breathing is something that people don't even realize they're doing half the time. But if we don't have these medications in our bodies, we feel the struggle. You feel the suffocation of it sometimes, And so I just really feel that this past week I've had to really get through the week and focus and get myself centered when it comes to like the medications and stuff. It's been taking a lot out of me, a lot out of my mental strength and stuff like that, because I'm calling the doctor to make sure that the doctor gets the prescription. And I have a great doctor. Thank God I have a great doctor that I don't struggle with, and those of you out there who do have a doctor where you do struggle, my heart goes out to you even more, because the doctor sending the prescription to the specialty pharmacy, and if they send your negative pregnancy test, and if they send, all the information with the dosage that's correctly, like all of that can mean you not getting your medicine or getting it, and it's just very scary for people like us that depend on that stuff for a life, you know, it's very scary. And if God forbid your insurance changes or there's any kind of, you know, hold, you know, and you need that medicine, you need it, you know. And for family and friends who help, this is for family and friends, those of you who do help your PHer and stuff like that, I do all my medications on my own. I order all my medicines, I take care of them, track them, everything on my own. And so my husband doesn't really have anything to do with it, because as a fully functioning, you know, PHer, thank God, I am able to do that for myself. But there's others out there that need help and more assistance and stuff like that. And for friends and family that do that, I, from the PH community, would just like to say thank you. You have no idea how much your presence and your service is appreciated for us, like, sick people. You guys who carry the burden on your back, you know, you carry the burden of wondering and worrying about your loved one, and then on top of that, you carry the burden of ordering all the medications and when they're going to come in, and, you know, make sure that they're the right dosage and make sure that they're not in hot weather and all of these things. And I, you know, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you guys for being there. And if you don't hear from anybody else today, you're doing an amazing job helping these, you know, people that are going through so much, you know. And cutting back to myself, like, I like to feel sorry for myself for a good, like, 10 minutes or whatever, and then I get my shit together. Pretty much. I don't have the time to, I feel in my heart like I don't have time to waste feeling sorry for myself, and so I get my shit together. That's all I can say. You know, if I have to cry about it, I cry about it, and I give myself, if I need the day, like, I'll give myself the day to feel sorry for myself, and then I just, you know, pull it together. Because we can feel sad about ourselves and our situation, and we can cry about our situation for the rest of our lives, but that's just exactly the point, is that you're still alive right now. Like, we're still alive. So why are we gonna quit on ourselves? These are what I tell myself, you know. I'm not telling you, I'm telling myself. This is what I tell myself. Like, why are you gonna quit? Why are you gonna cry and complain about, you know, getting all these things? Because I'm in the position, thank God, to be able to get my medicines, to be able to pay for my medicines, to be able to receive them in the mail, and, you know. And so I always look at the glass half full. It's never half empty for me. I think if the glass had a freaking swallow in it, I'd be happy with that. I'd be like, oh my gosh, great. Like, you know, there's still some in there, you know, because that's how I, you know, keep my life moving forward in a positive direction, and make sure that I keep focus on my positivity. Because if I'm not positive, then everybody around me is going to feel that, including my children, including my husband. And that is nothing that I want to bring into my household. I am very conscious of my behavior, very conscious of how I act when I'm in front of my children and when I'm in front of my family. And if I ever have to fake it that day, I always make sure and tell my partner, like, I'm having a really rough day, like, I'm really faking it today, and, you know, we're gonna get through it, and, like, I need help, you know. But that the saying really is true, like, fake it till you make it, because I really feel that way. Like, a lot of times when I have a lot of pain and I'm getting up in the morning, and then I'm, like, getting out of bed, and I'm in pain, like, I'm not happy, I don't feel good, like, I feel like very, like a 70-year-old woman probably feels, you know, like aches and pains and joints hurting and everything, and I fake it. And then halfway through the day, excuse me, I'm burping, after my body's, like, had time to, like, warm up and stuff, like, I actually am happy. So fake it till you make it is a big thing that I use for myself and stuff. But that really has been getting me down. Ordering the medicines, you know, keeping track of the medicines, making sure I have them. And this past week I had more struggle with one of my medications that I was ordering, and it had nothing to do with the doctor, it was more the pharmacy. And literally I was calling every single day. I have 5 pills left, I have 4 pills left, I have, you know, 3 pills left, and I literally got my package of medication when I had 2 pills left. So that stress, you know, really just gets to me, and all focus goes on that medication. So I didn't get to make a video like I wanted to this last week and stuff, because that was, you know, taking up a lot of my time. And I know you guys completely understand. I know you guys are out there feeling my struggle, and I appreciate everything that you guys do and watch my videos. And I almost have 75 subscribers, and I'm so excited, and I don't care how little number that sounds. I'm appreciative to all of you guys and all of the people that watch my videos and, you know, try to help build my channel, because I'm so excited to like share our community with each other, our struggles with each other. And it makes my heart super happy that I can do that for you guys and be a part of your community and be allowed to come into your life through my videos. It just makes me really happy, and I just hope to spread more joy and, you know, happiness throughout our community in the future. And I'm so excited for my 75 subscribers. I don't care how small that is or whatever, but I hope to one day have 75,000 subscribers and, you know, make our community grow and stuff. But everything that I have, in every little amount that somebody else seems little, it's not to me, and it makes me feel very happy. And I'm just so appreciative for everything that I can do in this lifetime, especially with the illness that we've been given. And so I just want to say thank you. But don't forget to like, share my videos, share them with your family and friends, because I try to always, you know, speak on something for family and friends, not just us. And don't forget, I'm your PH friend from Texas. The hair, you know what I'm saying, the big hair. And like and subscribe the video. So I will see you next time. Bye.